Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls the Ultimate Hunter's Guide. So, in this episode... Oh yeah, shit. I was just at the bonfire, these guys respawned. I nearly forgot. Which is pretty embarrassing. So anyways, hopefully in this episode we're gonna be moving on further into the DLC. I don't know if I'll get to Manus in this episode. I might be able to. Not if I play like that, I won't. Okay, good. Let's never do that again, because that was bad. Okay, good. These guys have been generous to me. Blah. Generous to me lately. They've been dropping large Titanite shards, which is what I want them to do. Should I? I'll send it back. I probably won't need this elevator, but why not? I hate this section. Although, you know what? With my bow and arrow, things should be easy. I did level up, I got my souls back, and I had about 65,000 souls, and I put 1 point into endurance and 1 into vitality. So I now have, I think, 30 endurance, which should pretty much be enough for the rest of the game. Okay, this is a lot easier than normally. Even with sorceries, this section was difficult because, well, nothing has the range of a bow and arrow. Oh shit. Doesn't home like that when you use it, which is unfair. It also doesn't deal as much damage. Okay, come on. There you go. Of course I miss. But he's dead. I think there are 2 more around the corner, which shouldn't be much of a problem. Okay, and you're dead. You also have to rescue Sif in this episode. I'm gonna try something. Let's see if this works. Is it possible to poison this guy? I don't know. I'm dealing damage to him, but yeah, it's possible to poison him. Don't know how much that's gonna help, but why not do it? I haven't really poisoned anything else in the game. This is kind of a weird enemy. What the hell? Holy shit. I didn't expect that. I don't think this guy has ever killed me before. Well, shit. Good thing I sent that elevator back up. Alright, next time I'm gonna be more careful. So yeah, we also have to rescue Sif in this episode. Yeah, that's gonna be about it. I might be able to get to Manus. Come on. Fuck. Yeah, line up nicely. This is why it's good to have a spear weapon, because you can just take out multiple enemies like this. So yeah, Manus, it really depends on a lot of things how well I'm gonna do. I did really well against both the Sanctuary Guardian and Artorias, so my hopes are up that I'm not just gonna like completely fail at Manus. But you never know. I'd rather lure this guy out. It's not worth wasting like 4 arrows on him. Okay. These guys, it's not even worth wasting poison arrows. Basically any enemy that has like not a ton of HP, or it's not a boss, it's really not worth using poison arrows. Cause by the time you get the poison to actually activate, you most likely already killed it. But poison arrows are useful in certain situations. I wish fire arrows were more useful. I got a couple, but they didn't seem to do much. Maybe I was just a little weak back when I had those. Okay, we're gonna lure this guy out. So a couple, like 3 or 4 shots should poison him when I don't miss. Okay, there we go. Like I said, let's be more careful around this guy. Now you cannot backstab him, at least I don't think you can. Just gonna... I could just actually leave him and wait for the poison to finish him off, but that's a little cheap. Okay, it's dead. Like I said, such a weird enemy. Especially since this is the only one you fight in the game. But he does drop the chain armor, which is honestly not the best. It just looks so weird that I've never used it, mainly because of the way it looks. I guess it kind of is useful. I've heard that it's pretty good, but not something that appeals to me. I like things to be functional as well as aesthetically pleasing. That's why I've never used the giant armor either, because I just don't like the way it looks. And many of the boss armors, I feel like they just kind of look weird on your character. It's cool on the boss. Like Artorias' armor, really cool on Artorias. When you wear it, less cool. Okay, Chasm of the Abyss. I'm gonna switch back to my normal arrows, just so that I don't accidentally use them. Ah shit. I don't want to follow this guy because there are like 3 or 4 channelers. Not channelers, sorcerers down there. I think they're guarding the Dark Beat spell, but I don't want to provoke them, if at all possible. Okay, we're gonna have... Yeah, this is it. Let's get down here. Follow Alvina. There are a couple of humanities in the way, but nothing we cannot handle. Really good spot to farm humanities, by the way. But I think everyone knows that. I've only ever needed to farm humanities for the Pyromancer guide, because I needed those spells from... what's her name? Like Quillank's sister. Okay, let's hit the wall here. And we're gonna go ahead and rescue Sif. These guys are really easy today, although we have to be careful, because even the little ones can kill you in a few seconds. But yeah, I'm really surprised by the amount of damage this weapon is dealing. Maybe this is a weapon that I've underestimated. Hey Sif. So awesome. It's a shame you have to kill him. I wish... I mean, I guess I understand why they did it, but I wish there was a way to just let him go and then still get the Covenant of Artorias ring. But there isn't, so what can we do? Alright, let's get back up here. Why did I come back up here? No reason, really. Should I just go straight for Manus? I have 10 minutes. Yep, you know what? Let's try it. If he like kills me, I'll just go back, or I'll just come back up here and use the crest key, talk to Goff, maybe trigger the Calamity fight. Alright, just gotta Actually figure out where I need to go here. I think this is where the sorcerer is, up here. Gotta be careful with this guy. Luckily he has no poise, so yeah. Actually I think it might be easier to go to the Manus fight from this way, cause if you go from the bonfire up there, you have to deal with the sorcerer every time. Oh shit, did I... maybe that was a stupid idea. Oh well. Manus with 9 Estus Flasks. Let's go. This might fail horribly. I don't know. I didn't power within. So yeah. Manus. Well, I'm dealing decent damage to him. More than I expected. Actually. Well, that was painful. I was too late on the dodge there. I haven't fought this guy in quite a while, so bear with me here. Ah shit, that was a nice dodge, Manus. Okay, so I can only get 2 hits in. It seems like more than that is just asking for trouble. Yeah, I knew it. Ah crap, get out. Shit. I hate that attack. But I'm dealing enough damage to him, so killing him shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Really, that was the main thing I was worried about. Whether I'd be able to deal enough damage to him. Okay, so I should be able to kill him. I'm gonna try once more, cause that wasn't too long. Maybe I'll use pine resin. You know what? There we go. I just wanted to get that crystal lizard for... well, just for the sake of getting it. Not that I need twinkling titanites or green titanite shards. Actually, I might just go ahead and upgrade my Dragon Slayer Great Bow and Goth's Bow. And this is where we're gonna have trouble with that sorcerer. Just gotta time my dodging right, but he's gonna shoot. And this is the one that always gets me. Yep, I knew it. So yeah, it might be just smart to go from the other way. Okay, I'm not gonna jump off like I did last time, cause that was stupid. I don't want to lose the fight because I only have 8 Estus Flasks. I'm gonna use a pine resin, even though I think Manus is pretty much resistant to everything. Magic, fire, lightning, nothing works against this guy. Although it might just give me a... yeah, it's like the difference is extremely small. I was dealing like 234, now I'm dealing 288. Yeah. Get out. Gotta be real careful with this attack. Oops, I was holding up my shield, that was stupid. Get out. That was close. Flippering is helping out a lot, let me tell you. Of course, the troubles are gonna come when he starts casting his magic. That's the part I hate. Shit, I missed. Okay, I'm gonna stop being stupid and using my jump attack, cause it's not working out. Okay, thank you, Flippering. I don't know if I'll ever stop calling it the Flippering. It just has a nice ring to it. No pun intended. It's funny how he gets pissed when he misses with that attack. Okay, I'm doing well, but one wrong move could probably end me. Come on, hit him. Ah shit, I didn't wanna heal. Well, nothing we can do now. This is probably the best I've ever done against this guy, let me tell you. Ah shit. This is what I'm talking about. Ah, damn it. Please don't die. Good. Two more hits should do it. Crap. Yes. Whew. That was close. That was close on quite a few occasions, but I got him. Second try. I'm doing really well against these new content bosses. It's funny because I pretty much failed against Seath and things like that, and Nito, which should be easy, and then I just destroyed these new bosses or DLC bosses. Okay, Dusk has nothing to say. You got a shitload of souls. Okay, honestly, that went a lot better than expected. I'm gonna level up my dexterity. Yeah, dexterity helps more than endurance, both for the bow and for my spear. Let's warp to Township, because we're gonna go ahead and visit Goff. Like I said, I'm gonna trigger the Calamity fight and probably do that in the next episode, or I don't know, because I feel like I could destroy Calamity, but that just might be, I might just be overconfident. We'll find out. But yeah, Manus, everything is surprisingly easy with this ring. Dodging that dark beat spell that he shoots out, that's the one that always gets me, but not with this ring. Okay, let's go ahead and visit Goff. Yep. Oh, you could say that. Okay, we know what he says. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy the 2 carvings he has. Okay. I think we have to actually have to talk to him. We'll see about that. We will see. Well, when we first start out, we are actually no match for him. But that's gonna change soon. Such an awesome NPC, by the way. But I think everyone knows that. Oh yeah, Sierran is still here. I'm just gonna give her the soul. Whatever. It's not like I need it. Thanks for the weapons that I'm never gonna use. Actually, I do think I can use this thing. Where is it? I think it's further up. Come on, there it is. Yeah, I can actually use it. This weapon has a cool moveset. Awesome. And I think the one-handed is pretty awesome as well. So yeah, not a bad weapon, but nothing can match a plus 15 standard weapon when you're at the level that I am. But people like the Gold Tracer. I see the Gold Tracer used a lot more than the Dark Silver Tracer. That one doesn't seem to be too useful. It's basically like Baby's Nail from Demon's Soul. Fucking asshole dogs. Okay. Let's move on ahead. We have 2 more of these assholes to deal with. Nice counter there. I was lucky. Let's see. Yeah, if I time it right, this is pretty easy. I'm just gonna go ahead and let's get the Homeward Bones out. And we're gonna prepare to warp the hell out of here. Okay, let's slide. And let's have a look at Calamity. Can I wave to him? That might be just stupid. Yep, that was probably stupid. Warp, come on, there we go. That was a little bit too close. But yeah, now that we've done that, things should be all set for us fighting Calamity. So, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. We've done plenty, or I've done plenty. Killed Manus. And yeah, gonna be moving on to the Black Dragon in the next episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of the Ultimate Hunter's Guide. And I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.